sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Bioshock. So I really gotta begin this video with an apology, I suppose. I know I haven't posted a video for this in like 2 weeks, but there's a very good reason for that. This game's been like an absolute bastard to me the last few times I've tried to record it. I first tried to record it and the whole thing glitched out on me and I lost my video. And the second time I tried to record it, I recorded a whole hour-long session and it just completely erased itself on me. So I had the audio left over, but it, like, again, the audio's totally useless without the video. You can do it the other way around, like if you just save the video, I could probably do it, but if you just have the audio, there's no way it's usable. Maybe I can bring back like the lost tapes. I haven't had one of those in like 3 years. But yeah, so that's what happened. So I've actually played through this next section like 3 times. So yeah, I had to replay basically the game from the beginning up to this point again because I saved over my last recording. I saved up to the point I was at thinking that it had recorded that set part, but it hadn't. And there was unfortunately no way to get back to where I was beforehand. So I had to play the whole thing again up to this point. So that's out of the way. That's why there's been 2 weeks without a video. So let's get back to the game. And while I was actually editing the last video, I actually realized that we missed something back in the dental offices back here. So I'm gonna go back and get it here, just to make sure that it's as complete as it can be. What the hell are you doing down here? Blah. So there might be like some things a little bit different that you noticed because I played through the game twice, but I ended in exactly the same part and did exactly the same things that I did last time, so it shouldn't be too bad. God, I hope I have this on 180p. I don't want to do this again. I think it should be on 180p. But anyway, what the hell is it shooting at? Oh. Why is this guy in there? Jesus. Just randomly have people shown up. So this was the door we couldn't get through last time, and what you're actually meant to do is use telekinesis to get the key here. And once you have the key, you can obviously open up the door. Looks like we got a security camera to deal with. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna hack it. I don't got time for that shit. Don't electrocute me. Okay. He's dead. Bunch of gurneys. Some machine gun rounds. People sure do like to leave just bullets just lying around everywhere in this game. Just randomly leave like revolver, like I don't know, what the hell do you even call the turning part of the revolver? The chamber, I guess? They randomly just leave open revolver chambers just hanging out around here and everything else. It's pretty crazy. Then again, this place is a complete shithole at this point, so people are just leaving ammo around everywhere because it was just a virtual war zone for the past couple of weeks, I guess. But have you come down here? Go over here, 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 here. Good stuff. Is that all we came for? Was did I even check what was in the safe, or did I totally walk by it? I totally walked by it. That's embarrassing. Okay, I guess that's all we got was the one set of ammo. Is that all that's in here? I think so. But anyway, this is once again an optional room that you can go through or not. Totally up to you. Okay, so now we can head back to the main area where we want to go. And we're getting actually really close to Steinman at this point. So, is it a lockbox? Is there stuff in there? Why is there so many just random thugs? It must just spawn them when you hang out in an area long enough. Because, like, I've swept through this building, like, 3 times now, and, like, you can still find enemies. If you want to, I suppose. Ooh, this needs to be reloaded. Ah, yeah. Let's head through here. Yeah, here's Steinman. Aesthetics are a mortal imperative.
There's some law that says we must. 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 ears, 2 breasts.
So yeah, he's become kind of obsessed with getting rid of symmetry, I suppose, in people. So he's gonna run away after drawing something on the floor. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Rolling around in blood on the floor, I guess. Then this guy's gonna come out here, and you can actually use your newfound telekinesis powers to blow this dude up. Oh. That one had a fucking arc on it. Tried the 3-point basketball shot there. Eat shit! I missed him totally, didn't I? Oh, he just blew himself up? No, of course not. Throw one at me. Is he dead? Oh my god, how many does this guy take? Okay, I don't think I'm actually hitting him, am I? Is he dead? Let's see him a little bit higher. There we go. And that's the one that did it. Oh, fuck off! Okay, I'm just getting rid of this fucking guy. This is not working. Jesus, this guy is a piece of shit. Just fucking die. Holy shit. This guy is one piece of garbage. Thank you. Holy fuck. That was ridiculous. He used up a bunch of Eve. He used up a ton of my weapons. Oh, fuck! There's 2 of them? I don't think I can hit him through the actual beam. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Holy fuck. This is annoying as shit. Is he dead? Like, holy fuck. Are these guys covered with bulletproof vests or something? I don't understand. He just keeps getting up. Is this a glitch in the game? Okay, fuck this. I'm getting out of here. Oh, you know what it is? It's because you need to actually use one of these to blow this up. That's why they keep coming out. That was my bad, actually. I'm just realizing that now. That's exactly why they kept coming out. It was because you need one of them to open up the door. That was my bad. Look at all these grenade boxes. I used up so much fucking Eve on that. There's a vending machine right here, I guess. I'm just gonna use an auto hack. Fuck it. Okay. Give me a bunch of Eve. I need it. Okay, well that was embarrassing, but we got through there, I guess. Yeah, I forgot that you needed one of the explosives to get through the door there. That's probably why they weren't dying. Corpse. She does come with money, though. And corpses with money are always a good thing.
With the goddess Steinman, she said, I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman.
I just pick up a body.
Did something about symmetry.
Hack it. So yeah, Steinman's become obsessed with the idea of basically human symmetry. He thinks that symmetry is not beautiful anymore because he can do so much more with plastic surgery. And so he's come about and he's mutilating his patients basically because he doesn't like symmetry anymore. Also, there's a turret there. Take down the turret for me. Ah, I went right through the fence. What the hell is just blow it up at this point. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. Christ almighty. That was awful. Ooh, we got a plasmid though. Static discharge. You emit a burst of electricity when struck. That'll definitely help us out. And it looks like there's an Eve hypo, some box in here, and a first aid kit. I'm always thankful for that. Looks like there's another camera down here. Get out, get out. The cameras, honestly, like, aren't really worth hacking. I guess if you want to save ammo, you can, but their only purpose is they call in drones when they see oh Jesus. They call in drones when they see an enemy roaming the area, but most of the time you've cleared out all the enemies in a room by the time you get to the camera anyway, so it's kind of pointless. They're not too useful. Turrets are very useful, but cameras aren't really that great. And I guess it depends on where the turrets are in a room. Okay. Is there anything to search? No. Got another bandages, another diary.
Shimmering like a scalpel. Stein, she called. Stein, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes, and when I see her,
Oh, we could actually search the gun turrets. Good old Steinman. Okay, so I think the next room we're actually gonna meet the dude, if I remember right. Yes, sir. There he is.
What do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay.
Oof.
I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong. That one's too fat. This one too tall. This one too symmetrical. And now, what's this, goddess? An intruder. He's
Yes.
ugly. Ugly.
Oh fuck. So he will totally follow you into that room if you let him. Where is this? Where are you, Steinman? You fucker. I got something for you, bud. I don't think I hit him, did I? Kinda did. Shit. There's another one. There we go. There we go. Chased him down. Good stuff. No, if you don't immediately rush him in this room, he will totally come into that other, like, the watching room, and he will fuck your shit up. It's better to fight him in here because there's a much wider area in here than there is in the smaller room up there. There's many ways to fight this guy. You can actually bring him down here into the water and just electrocute him to death too. He's not a very hard boss. They do a pretty good job of giving you like ample opportunity to kill him depending on what your loadout is at the time for like plasmids and stuff. No matter what plasmid you currently have equipped, there is a bunch of ways to deal with them. There's a bunch of oil on the floor in the main room as well. So if you just want to light the whole fucking place on fire and kill him that way, you can totally do that too. It's a pretty versatile fight. You can deal with them a lot of different ways. And a bunch of first aid kits down here. But what we need is the medical key off of them.
You alright?
So,
It was time somebody
we're good.
that sick bastard.
It's another med kit there.
Steinman.
So lots
Like
of
emergency access. I'm working
lots
on
of
an entry myself.
medical kits here if you want. Yeah, okay. So you can come up here, and I think there's one last audio diary on this corpse. This is actually a really dark audio diary.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman.
It's a damn good nose if I've ever seen it.
Looking at
Ooh.
it now.
Some dead-ass bodies.
Scalpel?
So now we can start heading back to the main area.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here.
Why is there a viewing room in here anyway?
Stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of
Nope.
surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now.
Things went bad in a hurry. So that, I think that was alluding to one of the first times he mutilated one of his patients just for kind of his own personal ideals of beauty, basically. That was the first time he went insane. So yeah, now our goal is to kind of head back to the very beginning of the level. So we can escape from this area and get to the medical pavilion. Or not the medical pavilion. We are in the medical pavilion. We're trying to get to Neptune's Fountain. Jesus Christ. Run right into that water. Run right into that water. Perfect. Enemies can be kind of stupid in this game. Ugh, there's an ugly individual. One of the game's drawbacks is I wish there was more variety to some of these models. Like, they didn't add a whole bunch of different models into the game. You keep seeing the same ones kind of over and over again, no matter where they are in the game. Like, it kind of makes sense for the models to be so fucked up in this part because, like, it's a medical pavilion, right? And, like, this dude's crazy and's been doing, like, surgery on people and cutting them up and shit. But it's the same models used, like, later and later in the game as well, which doesn't make a whole ton of sense to me. Like, I know that people have been splicing up like crazy, but, like, would that really cause, like, such severe facial scarring and stuff like that? Like, to me, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but maybe I'm just missing something. So we're almost done.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse.
Perfect.
Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest.
Oh, look at the fish. Look at him swimming in place. Ah. This is a weird flashback. Look at the fish just swimming in place. That's some good stuff right there. So we have another tunnel collapse. And because of that, we have to go into this section here. Oh, Jesus.
Here's your chance to get some Adam.
How'd that thing get blown up? Oh my god. Is there anything in here that I need? Hiding in these crevices? Doesn't look like it. And we can get a little cutscene.
Stay away from her.
Jesus.
It is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you?
Turn them into some Frankensteins.
You won't survive with a that the atom those things are carrying? Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein?
Here! There is another one. Use this. Free
Nice catch. What if he just missed that grab and it just shattered along the pavement?
somehow.
What an anticlimactic ending. So you actually get a choice here. You can choose to save or kill the little sisters to get Adam. So choose whether to rescue or harvest her. If you harvest her, you will get maximum Adam, but she will not survive. If you do rescue her, you will get less Adam, but Tenenbaum has promised to make it worth your while. And by that, it means you basically get care packages sent your way throughout the game at various points that are full of Adam and ammo and health and other stuff. So you have a choice here between harvest and rescue. And I am actually going to rescue the little sisters because this is the one thing in the game that affects the ending. There are 2 endings to this game, and I'll basically just let them drone on. Just use me. Yeah, talk. I'm gonna need some wine after that bullshit. Yes. Flipping about.
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls.
She crawls into the hole and slides around.
You need all the Adam you can get to survive.
Crawls into the vents. Okay, so yeah, like I was... Oh,
Cross paths
God.
with another of them gatherers garden machines. Make sure you pick up a new plant or 2.
Oh, look at that. Like this one right here. Okay, so, like I was saying, that actually is the only thing that affects the endings in the game. There are 2 endings depending on what you do to the little sisters. One ending is you harvest them, and it doesn't matter if you save 90% of them and harvest 1. If you harvest 1 little sister in the entire game, you will get what I would consider the bad ending, I guess. But if you save all the little sisters, you get the good ending. And in my opinion, it's a much more fulfilling, much better ending than the bad ending is. So that's going to be the ending that I'm going for. But it's totally up to you. The rest of the game will play out totally the same. It's just the endings that it'll affect. Dr. Steinman.
Little girls, veritable atom factories.
Hey, the director's commentary. I'll play you at a date or time. I'll play you at a later date.
Wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell.
Hmm,
But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic.
indeed.
If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
Yes, indeed. Some pretty disgusting people in this city. So you have a chance to buy something here. I'm probably gonna get... What do I want? I'm gonna get the Eve link for sure. It allows you to get Eve out of first aid kits, which really helps in a bind. And Enrage is kind of useless. I don't really use it that much, so I'm gonna pick up Armored Shell. Enrage is good. Oh god, I gotta get one of these though. I like Wrench Jockey and I like Static Discharge. Maybe I'll get rid of Wrench Jockey because I don't know how much I'm gonna use the wrench in the later levels because everyone's pretty protected, but we'll see. Insufficient funds to purchase everything else. Yeah, Enrage, it's useful in like Big Daddy fights because you can enrage the Big Daddy and have him basically kill everything around him. But other than that, it's really not that useful of an item. Something flashing up there? Or is that just the TV? Oh well. It's really not that useful in your everyday, day-to-day fight. It's just useful in Big Daddy fights, so I kind of tend to avoid it.
Has his eye on Rapture. Keep your
Yes.
You're ready now.
Yeah, and speak of the devil.
Big Daddy. Won't be easy, but it's the only way to get to Little Sisters and the atom they carry.
Oh, God. Okay, so this is actually like one of the hardest Big Daddy fights in the entire game, in my opinion. Just because we have absolutely nothing to deal with it at this point. So it's going to be a hell of a fight. Where the hell did he go? Oh my god! Leave me alone! Oh, fuck. Oh. Jesus, I didn't think he could get in here. Oh my god, this is gonna be rough. But it's brutal. Like, this fight is actually pretty scary. No, no, no. Oh my god. Maybe I'll try electrocuting him. Oh! Ow! You go down? Thank God. No, that's actually one of the worst fights in the game. Later on, you'll have, like, grenades and, like, trip mines and shit to deal with these fuckers, but right now, it's ugliness. It's actually a pretty terrifying fight. They charge at you really quick. Okay.
Thank you.
So that should be 2 sisters saved. Oh, it's wrong screen. Yeah. So you can see on the escape screen how many little sisters are left in the level and how many you've turned. So that's pretty much the end of this level. We just basically gotta head back to the main entrance.
Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye
Ah,
now.
fucker.
You won't hear them coming, but they'll be there before you know it.
I'll deal with him. Deal with him on the other side. Oh, Jesus. Where are you? Throw one at me, you fuck. There we go. Perfect. Now you just gotta put the key in there and we can move along to the next section.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did.
Because I'm awesome, that's why.
I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
Damn right. Shaking my wick. Shaking my fucking dick at you. 'Cause I'm a big dick man. Getting through medical pavilions and shit.